Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Hi, good evening. I'm David Olson, President of the Peninsula School Board, and I'd like to welcome you to the 2021 Peninsula Hawks Scholarship Fund virtual event. This year's seniors have faced challenges unlike any class has seen for the past 100 years as we've had to navigate through a global pandemic. You've faced challenges academically, through sports, special events, extracurricular activities, work, play, you name it. You've really had your hands full in the past year. I know from firsthand experiences, some of our greatest lessons have come from either failure or very difficult challenges. I would challenge each of our seniors to use the lessons learned over this past year to make yourself a better person and a better citizen. This year's scholarship fund was able to raise over $320,000 thanks to our amazing donors here in our local community. I look forward to the evening's event, and I want to thank our donors once again and all of the graduates. Let's have an event tonight that we'll always remember. Thank you.
Welcome to the Peninsula Hawks Scholarship Fund 2021 Awards Ceremony. I am Joyce Winge, representing the Peninsula Hawks Scholarship Fund Committee. I am the parent of 2 Peninsula High School graduates and have experienced a very rewarding 9 years being involved on the committee. An enthusiastic group of parents and school staff founded the Peninsula Hawks Scholarship Fund in 1985. Their goal was to increase scholarship donations from the community and to encourage students to continue their education. It's going to be an exciting presentation. There are 152 Peninsula High School seniors receiving scholarships, and they will soon be moving on to vocational technical schools, community colleges, and four-year universities. Each of these students took the initiative to apply for scholarships by completing a scholarship portfolio. In it, they provided information about their accomplishments during their high school years and their future plans. The scholarships are awarded for a wide variety of skills, talents, interests, and achievements. Sources for the Scholarship Fund include proceeds from the Seahawks Academic and Vocational Education Thrift Store, better known as S.A.V.E, and donations from our many gracious and generous private donors. Scholarship awards from the S.A.V.E Thrift Store are selected by an independent group of 5 community readers. Each community reader volunteers their time and evaluates every scholarship portfolio. Thank you to our community readers. The private donors are community members, including individuals, families, civic groups, charitable foundations, PTAs, businesses, associations, and Peninsula High School alumni. Private donors generally choose their own recipients. Thank you to our donors for your generosity and kindness and your continued interest and support of our students. We could not continue this program without your long-standing involvement. Special thanks to all who contributed extra scholarships this year due to our current circumstances. This year, more than 400 scholarships totaling $320,000 will be awarded. An astounding $220,000 came from private donors, and $95,000 came from the proceeds from the S.A.V.E thrift store and the Peninsula Hawks Scholarship Fund. The remaining funds were renewable scholarships for the 2020 recipients. Thank you to our S.A.V.E thrift store manager, Kendra Zartman, and the employees and our great volunteers. These people have made the thrift store a success. The store's profits go directly to the scholarship fund. Peninsula High School clubs and sports teams also volunteer at the thrift store to raise money for the seniors involved in their activity groups. The Hawks Scholarship Fund Committee could not do this without the support of the school board and the administrators and staff at Peninsula High School. Thank you to the teachers, the office staff, the counselors and their assistants, the library staff, the English department, the custodians, and Dr. Potts, Ms. O'Leary, and Mr. Nichols for all their help and support throughout the school year. The Scholarship Committee volunteers have worked very hard to bring you this ceremony. We thank the committee volunteers who keep the Scholarship Committee going year after year. This broad-based support for our students sends an important message. Students, we congratulate your efforts, and we all want to encourage you to pursue your dreams through your education. We need new volunteers to participate on the committee to ensure the scholarship program continues and grows. All are welcome, and like many of us, you can volunteer even if you don't have a student at Peninsula High School. On behalf of the Scholarship Committee and the Peninsula High School, thank you for celebrating the awesome class of 2021. I'd like to introduce our MC for the evening, Mr. Jonathan Bill.
Thank you, Joyce, and may I say, I am absolutely thrilled to be back here for the 22nd time. That's right, ever since I first came to teach at Peninsula High School in 1998, which means I have been here longer than any of these graduates have been alive. I wanted to be part of this event every year because it's a festival of generosity, is what it is. And there's no better way to celebrate everything that we do here at Peninsula than to take advantage of the generosity of the wonderful people in our community who continue to reach into their pockets and hand our graduates the tools that they need to help build a better future for themselves as they go beyond Peninsula High School. No better way to end the year, no better way to celebrate what a fantastic community we have. This is unique. There's no other community that has anything quite like this. I hope you know how lucky we are here. In fact, I'll give you numbers. I'll tell you exactly how lucky we are. We are lucky to the tune of $320,000. Now, if you keep track of these things, and maybe you've been to this event before, you might expect that that number maybe has gone down a little bit because of the pandemic. Well, you'd be wrong. It's actually a little bit more than we gave away last year. Despite all of the restrictions, despite the fact that we actually lost a few donors because lots of people lost income and lost jobs over the past year, but the donors we have retained, which is almost all of them, they have reached deeper into their pockets because of what's going on, and they've come up with even more money. How about that? Those donors have given us $222,000 of that total. The other $95,000 has come from the Peninsula Hawks Scholarship Fund and from the S.A.V.E thrift store. And the S.A.V.E thrift store, I need to single out a little bit. The manager, Kendra Zartman, has bent over backwards, been extremely creative about how to get over the fact that the hours of operation at the store have been reduced, that the number of volunteers who've been able to come down and help have been reduced. And she, more than anyone else, is personally responsible for the fact that the amount raised by the thrift store did not go down this year. And everyone has pulled together to make this event just a fabulous success. So before we get into the giving away of the individual scholarships, I just wanted to impress upon you how lucky we all are and how wonderful the events of everyone involved in this, how wonderful the efforts of everyone involved in this event have been. And I also want to point out that we have 152 graduates who have qualified for scholarships this year, and each one of those people will get a total amount ranging anywhere from $500 to $13,000 Yes, that's the graduate who received the most. We'll save that one for last. But everyone will walk away with a significant amount of cash from this fantastic program. And I feel lucky to be here, and I think you should too. Now, before we go on to the announcement of the individual scholarships, I want to make sure everybody understands that the money in these scholarships comes to us for a variety of different reasons, from a variety of different sources, and that makes them sort of neatly fall into a few categories, and I want to tell you what those categories are. The first category is the one that I think emotionally is the one that's kind of most special in a lot of our hearts, and that is the category called memorial scholarships. Now, these scholarships are a way for a family or a group of family and friends to honor a loved one that they have lost. And when they give that to one of our recipients, it's a special honor for that student. Because what it says is that the family has decided that the student best represents the dreams of their departed loved one and upholds the values that the family respects and wants to encourage. And so when you get one of these scholarships, no matter what the dollar amount, that's the highest honor that I can think of. Now, speaking of dollar amounts, as a category, this category does represent about $37,000 of, so that's about 10% of the total.
Hi folks, we're the McMillans.
I'm Janice.
I'm Hugh, and we have been tied in marriage for 67 years, and this year on D-Day, 6 June, we will celebrate our 68th. What's that got to do with us? We had a wonderful son whose name was Marshall, named after George Catlett Marshall, by the way. And we lost him to an unfortunate accident on the water. He was at Washington State University at the time. And we've always felt that Washington State or any other university should be there for other kids like Marshall who have the talent and the drive and want to make something of themselves. And so we joined the Hawks Scholarship Program in 1985, that's 35 years ago, and have been contributing to it ever since. We started off with $100, which was what was necessary. And we now have two $500 scholarships. We give one to a girl, one to a boy. And that's what we're going to do now.
We want to congratulate Emily Berry and Tyson Brent on being this year's recipient of the award. Congratulations.
So there. And let's all pray that we get out of this terrible virus that is destroying our planet and get on with life again. And to you scholarship people, all bless you for putting this program together and making it continue.
And congratulations to all the recipients.
We'll see you later.
Now, I'm going to follow up with another special announcement because, we all love the McMillans. They have been the greatest supporters of Peninsula schools that you'll ever want to meet and have made many, many friends in the process. And some of those friends are at the Peninsula Schools Education Foundation, and they have decided to boost the efforts of the McMillans and add 2 more scholarships, each in the amount of $500, also in honor of Marshall McLuhan. And so now there are 4 recipients of the McMillan Scholarship, and this edition, these additional 2, now go to Emma Beggerly and Benjamin Flaherty. All right, folks, now it's time for the Connor Fitzgerald Memorial Scholarship. Now, Connor Fitzgerald was a Gig Harbor High School graduate, and his mother, Connie, is our librarian at Peninsula High School. And after retiring, his father, Dan, became a Peninsula School District bus driver, and he is beloved by all his riders. Well, several moms from one of Dan's elementary school routes helped to organize this scholarship on the Fitzgerald's behalf. Connor's dream was to become a pilot. Therefore, they award this scholarship to a student interested in aviation. And this year, the one they have chosen for this $500 scholarship is Brett Schunzel.
Hi, I'm Willow Williamson.
And we are the Williamsons.
And we are here representing the class of 1984 and the memory of our beloved Chris Williamson, my husband, his mother and father, brother-in-law, or my brother-in-law, sister-in-law. And we are here to thank everybody who made donations to help make this possible. And Chris started this almost 16 years ago, and now we'll be able to continue this for many, many years to come. And I'm not going to say too much more or I'll start crying, but thank you for all your love and support and allowing us to continue to do this. And this year, we want to congratulate Lainey and Lindsay Lavrovich, who will each be receiving a $1,000 scholarship from the class of 1984. Chris always stood for innovation, curiosity, hard work, fun, and always humor. And so to Lainey and Lindsay, we want to say, congratulations!
And now we have the Jack Sutton Memorial Scholarship. This is presented by the Gig Harbor Cruisers Automotive Club. Now, Jack Sutton was a longtime member of this club. And in case you're not familiar with it, the club sponsors a local car show. Happens every year. You may have been to it. They sponsor other outings too. They have tech sessions. They have cruise-ins throughout the year. Proceeds from the annual auto show, they go to youth activities and to this scholarship, among others. They choose a recipient who may be interested in mechanics or the automotive field, might be interested in employment somewhere in the automotive area, and or may just be a hobbyist. So this is 2 scholarships in the amount of $1,000 each, and they go to Parker Thiel and Riley O'Connor.
Congratulations, Sebastian Price! We just want to say thank you very much, and we look forward to everything that you do in the future, and we hope this piece from the RV Club here at the Gig Harbor Eagles helps you in everything you want to do in life. And congratulations for keeping up with your school and graduating from Peninsula High School.
Next is the Gig Harbor Peninsula Firefighters Association Scholarship from the Chris Sather Memorial Fund. This is presented by the Gig Harbor Firefighters Association. The Gig Harbor Fire and Medic 1 provides exceptional service to our citizens and our members with dedication, compassion, and respect while continually striving for improvement. Now, they choose a student who has an interest in becoming a firefighter and or a paramedic or nurse, and this is 1 scholarship in the amount of $1,000, and this year it is awarded to Luke Grobens.
The Gig Harbor Lions Club has been serving this community continuously for 90 years, since 1931. There are over 1.3 million Lions in clubs all around the world. Our global causes include vision, hunger, the environment, childhood cancer, and diabetes. Locally, we've committed to providing a $1,500 scholarship to a graduating senior from each high school. This year's selection committee looked at many very impressive and highly talented candidates. We are pleased to announce that this year's recipient of the Lions Club Scholarship for Peninsula High School is Andrew Bowden. Congratulations, young man. Well done.
Hello, my name is Andrew Reed, and I am both honored and humbled today to presenting the Zach Goddard Scholarship Award to Tyler Welsh. Thank you for everyone who's made this possible. Congratulations to Tyler, and go Seahawks.
And now we have the Pam Johnson Memorial Scholarship. This is presented by Ed Johnson. The Pam Johnson Memorial Scholarship is awarded every year to honor the memory of Ed's wife, the mother of his children, and a dedicated volunteer at Mitter Creek Elementary School for many years. Her sons and Ed felt that the best way to continue Pam's impact on the community was to assist a graduate in continuing his or her education. And Ed has come back year after year to present this very generous scholarship from his family. They award it to an outstanding senior who attended Mitter Creek Elementary and who Pam would have been proud of. So there are 2 scholarships now. This has grown to the point where there are 2 recipients, each for $1,000. And the 2 recipients this year are Colby Small and Catherine Milner.
Hi, my name is Tyler Nichols. I graduated from Peninsula High School in 2017. KP Lions are awarding a $300 scholarship to Alexander Wicklin.
Now it's time for the John W. Robinson Memorial Scholarship. This is presented by Shirley Sutton, a sister of John W. Robinson, and she started this scholarship in honor of her late brother in 2010. We've given it away every year in honor of Mr. Robinson, who was a peach of a guy and a dedicated educator. Some of you may remember him as the first principal at Key Peninsula Middle School in the 1980s. In keeping with who John was, this scholarship supports students who are thinking of careers focused in education. So we have 2 awards here for $500 each, and they go to Jamie Baxter and Elizabeth Price.
Good evening. My name is Chuck Perry, and I'm on the board of directors for the Gig Harbor Rotary Foundation. First, I would like to congratulate the graduates of Peninsula High School for 2021 and their parents and family for all of the support they've given the graduates to make this important milestone in their lives. It's my privilege to award the Ole Magnuson Memorial Service Above Self Rotary Scholarship. Ole was an educator in the Tacoma School District, getting his doctorates in education from WSU. He was the first principal at Foss High School in Tacoma, and he retired from education after 35 years. At that time, he started a construction company. And Ole was a Rotarian for over 40 years and used his construction skills in many service projects for Rotary. They include the Narrows Airport Observation Deck, the Scansey Park Pavilion, the Midway School at the Harbor History Museum, and the Donkey Creek Observation Deck. Community service and education were 2 very important aspects of Ole's life, which is why his family has established and funded this scholarship to honor him. This year's recipient of the Ole Magnuson $1,000 scholarship is Emily Berry. Congratulations.
Our next award will keep this in the Sather family for a moment. From the Stanley A. Sather Jr. Memorial Scholarship, presented by Nancy Nelson in memory of Stan Sather. He was a PHS graduate from 1965, and his brother Chris was a graduate from 1969. Now, this memorial honors the Sather brothers. They loved science and engineering, and it's also our hope that this scholarship, the recipients will become mentors for others and help them to achieve their life goals as well. So there are 4 scholarships in this category. They are $3,000 each, and the 4 recipients are Adriana Johnson, Aaron Pearson, Emily Mutersbaugh, and Catherine Milner.
The Roy and Kathy Spadoni Scholarship is in memory of my dad and my sister Kathy, who was a teacher for Peninsula Schools before her death. We're pleased to give 5 $1,000 scholarships to Emma Beggerly, Emily Van Komen, Matheson Laybourne, Eliza Leibner, and Trinity Holden.
Hi, I'm Barbara Nichols, and congratulations to the whole class of 2021. I'm presenting the scholarship award for the Liz Litch Memorial Scholarship. Liz was a diving coach in this area for over 20 years. She was a close friend of mine. She was a diving coach for my son, my daughter-in-law, my 2 grandkids. She was a diving coach for both Peninsula and Gig Harbor High School. She took lots of students to state each year. She was a great asset to the community and to the schools. This scholarship goes to Hope Flanagan for $3,350. Congratulations, Hope.
Hello, my name is John Winslow with the Gig Harbor Morning Rotary Club and the Gig Harbor Rotary Foundation. I'm here today with Camilla Brocker, also a member of the Gig Harbor Morning Rotary Club and this year's club president. Together, we would like to award recipients of the Mildred McCall Scholarship. Students graduating from Peninsula High School this year will receive this award in honor of Mildred McCall, who's a former nursing student at St. Joseph's Hospital in Tacoma. She is a lady that had finished her studies at St. Joseph's prior to World War II, decided to join the military, went in as a nurse anesthetist, and continued her career after the military as a nurse. Locally, she lived here, worked here, never had any children, and therefore representatives of her estate wanted to honor her memory by providing scholarships to local students graduating and continuing on to a post-secondary education. The scholarship's a little unique in that once applied and accepted, students can reapply for that same scholarship their sophomore, junior, and senior year. In total over the years, we've given out 644 scholarships for a total of $1,379,000. So this will be our 21st year offering this scholarship, awarding students, and the students themselves come from all 3 schools within Gig Harbor, Peninsula High School, Gig Harbor High School, and Henderson Bay. So without further ado, we'll have Camilla list off the names. All right, here you go, Camilla.
Thank you, John. We are excited to announce that this year's recipients are Hope Flanagan, Audrey Krishna Dawson, Parker Thiel, and Bryn Turner. Congratulations.
Now, another one of our categories is known as community donors and organizations. In fact, this is the largest category. And these generous individuals, foundations, organizations, businesses, these groups of people believe in education as a pathway for youth success. And they graciously believe in the power of knowledge and the need to pay it forward, as well as supporting the next generation and encouraging them to pursue their dreams. Now, this year, about half of our total, $164,000, falls into this category and has been awarded by these types of community donors.
I am honored to announce the Walt and Janice Smith Active Construction Scholarship for $1,000 to Claire Mandarino. Congratulations, Claire.
To the class of 2021. When someone believes in you, it speaks to your heart. They can believe in your spirit, your actions, or smarts. You've made it through one of the strangest years ever. It's built character and work ethic, which will be with you forever. Your community is here cheering you on. We wish you all the best in your college years and beyond. All of us wants to show our support and give aid with 29 scholarships from the profits we've made. Why do we do this? What's the reason? We want our youth to know that we believe in them. To drive the point home, I'll give you a story of a recipient once who had guts over glory. There was a girl from Key Center who found herself in rough times. She wanted to see a world that was hopeful and kind. So she worked really hard and she kept her head down and she built her foundation right here in this town. She won an award, and she used it as a tool. And when she became a boss, she gave back to the school. Your education is a pathway out of strife and poverty. It holds the key to empowerment for both you and for me. At all of us, we know that life can be hard to get through, so paying it forward is the least we can do. So remember that people are cheering you on. Now go change the world for you and beyond. Congratulations, class of 2021.
I will be awarding 2 All of Us Trailblazer scholarships in the amount of $2,000. These recipients have shown that they can balance academic work, athletics, and they're also a KP kid, which is true to my heart. So this year, the 2 All of Us Trailblazer scholarships go to Jason Jenkins and Riley Schuler. Congratulations, and I can't wait to see what you can do.
Oh, hello there. I'm Bob Ross, and I would like to welcome you to the Peninsula High School Scholarship Awards. I'd like to thank you for inviting me back again to present some more awards. I'm going to take a break from painting my happy little trees and happy clouds and happy little birds to congratulate 5 creative youngsters who have diligently been following my illustrious career. I hear they're all artists themselves. Who knows, maybe we'll see them on their own Joy of Painting show on PBS in the future. Each of these creative seniors have been awarded $1,000 each in honor of their creative prowess. Aaron Ganong, Derek Huddleston, Nathaniel Jones, Matthew Maylert, and Devin Maddow. Now I'm going to get back to painting my happy little clouds.
Hi, I'm Barbara Nichols. I'm one of the founding members of All of Us Design. I'm here to present the All of Us Leadership Scholarship. There'll be 3 of them this year for $1,000 each. We chose these 3 students for their outstanding leadership abilities and are happy they'll have the good opportunity to make the world a better place. Kaylee Bass, Tyson Brent, Audrey Krishnadasan. Congratulations.
The All of Us STEM Scholarship in the amount of $1,000 will go to 6 students. This year we weren't able to choose just a couple as we have in years past because we know that we need to invest in future education and generations to come and being able to solve a lot of these world problems. So for these 6 recipients, we've chosen you because we believe in you and we believe what you can do. Malachi Desposato, Aaron Donlin, Lindsay Loverovich, Brett Schunzel, Cameron Wilson, and Fid Padberg. Go change the world. I'm Haley Nichols, and I'm here to award the Evergreen Strive to Achieve Scholarship. Word got out a few years ago when I made a promise to the principal that any student who turned in a notebook that went to Evergreen Elementary School for 4 years or more would receive a scholarship. So each year I have to keep upping the ante, which I'm happy to do. Mostly because I believe in each and every one of you. I believe that the things that you've had to overcome, the long drives, the isolation, the not living in neighborhoods and just getting to go to play with your friends, I lived through all of those things and they made me stronger as a person. I have a level of tenacity that does not compare to most people that I've encountered in many of my careers. And I attribute that to where I grew up and where I went to school, and it's a great quality to have. I wish each of you the best, and the recipients are Joaquin Alfaro, Alexander Bateman, Jamie Baxter, Aurora Christensen, Kendra Hunsacker, Tara Lynn Perkins, Elizabeth Pearson, and Emma Swainston. Congratulations.
I'm Megan, an executive coordinator at All of Us. Our Future Problem Solvers Scholarship recipients show a unique ability to push through obstacles. They possess tenacity and creativity when navigating life, skills that come in particularly handy in my line of work. This year's recipients are receiving $1,000 each, and there are 5: Grace Cook, Sydney Morris, Riley O'Connor, Max Riley, and Alexander Wickland. Congratulations. We know you will go far, whatever you set your minds to.
Hello, my name is Jason Calhoun, and I'm a graduate of Peninsula, class of 1990, and the head of operations for All of Us. I am here to congratulate and maybe even embarrass them with a couple pictures, 3 seniors who are receiving our alumni scholarships. Each of them has a parent or 2 who have worked or are still working with All of Us. We have watched these 3 grow up from little pipsqueaks into smart and driven young women. We are proud of the people they have become, and we believe they will do great things in their career and for our community. Each of them have been awarded a $2,500 scholarship. Congratulations, Sydney Walker, McKenna Norris, and Hope Flanagan.
This scholarship is the American Association of University Women Academic Scholarship in the amount of $1,000, and there will be 1 recipient of this scholarship. The AAUW was founded in 1881 and has become the nation's leading voice promoting equity and education for all, but especially for women and girls. To live up to this commitment, the local Gig Harbor branch, which was founded almost 100 years after the national branch, is constantly evolving. As the needs in our society changes, so does the emphasis of the Gig Harbor branch. To that end, this year, the Gig Harbor branch is awarding scholarships to students who wish to pursue post-high school studies in a variety of areas. With the recent demand for those educated in technical, health, and vocational, and the trades, this has guided the selecting of this year's scholarship recipient. And the recipient of this scholarship is Priya Sardinia.
Now it's time for the Angel Guild of Cape Peninsula Scholarship. It is presented by the Angel Guild. Everybody loves the Angel Guild on the KP. The Angel Guild is a nonprofit organization dedicated to giving to the community by supporting local schools, programs for the elderly, and much, much more. And may I say, I have been a part of at least 2 organizations that have been recipients of their generosity. I know the good they do in this community, and they want to do more by distributing 2 scholarships in the amount of $2,000 to a Cape Peninsula student, 2 of them, who also are involved in community service. The 2 recipients this year of $2,000 each are Alyssa Hall and Dominic Peterson.
Hi, I'm Kim Dominu, and I'm the AVID site coordinator at Peninsula High School. We started AVID in 2015, and back then we had 1 class of freshmen and I was the lone teacher. We were fumbling our way through trying to figure it out together, but what we did know was that we had a group of students that had a common goal, to attend post-secondary education, that just needed a little support in finding their way there. We've now grown our program to 6 classes, next year it'll be 7, and 5 teachers that are helping students reach their goals and create an AVID family within Peninsula High School over their 4 years there. For those of you that don't know, AVID stands for Advancement via Individual Determination. While the program helps provide a path and guidance, true success only comes from commitment and dedication by our students.
Our AVID scholarship money comes directly from donations from our mentors and our staff that support our AVID program. Our AVID mentors have picked 3 outstanding seniors this year, and we're proud to present our scholarships to. Our first scholarship is for $300, and I'd like to present it to Kaylin Jones. Congratulations, Kaylin. Our second scholarship is for $500, and we are presenting it to Terralyn Perkins. Congratulations, Terralyn. And our final scholarship this year is for $800, and that is going to Kenna Roberts. Congratulations, Kenna. Good luck with your future endeavors in college. Keep making us Peninsula proud. Congratulations.
All right, now we present the Peninsula Hands-On Art Bruce Murdoch Scholarship Fund. Now this is presented by Peninsula Hands-On Art. Founded in 2003, Peninsula Hands-On Art provides art instruction to over 4,000 students each year. They reach every elementary student in the Peninsula School District, and it is this program's foundational belief that students across all socioeconomic backgrounds should have the same educational opportunity and ability to access artist quality materials and art education. They look for an art or graphic design student or a student who has art as a hobby. And this year, this scholarship in the amount of $250 goes to Trinity Holden.
Hi, my name is Mary Lysand, and I'm the Scholarship Committee Chair for the organization Xi Delta Lambda, which is a chapter of Beta Sigma Phi. We specialize in charitable work, which includes participating in the Peninsula High School Scholarship Program. When I presented our recipients' notebook to our group, they unanimously voted to present Piper Bauer with our $1,500 scholarship. Piper impressed us with her strength and courage to overcome obstacles that would be daunting to most adults. With her grace and maturity in facing these unbelievable circumstances, we know she is going to be successful in all her endeavors in the future, including college and life in general. So Piper, congratulations. We look forward to watching you grow and fly.
This next scholarship is the Canterwood Niner Ladies Golf. It is worth $150 and it goes to Marion Peterson.
Next, we have the Canterwood Women's Golf Scholarship. This is presented by the Canterwood Ladies 18-holers and the Canterwood Niners Ladies Golf. They are looking for a recipient who is a member of the PHS golf team, and this year's recipient of $350 will be Maren Peterson.
Hi, class of 2021. Congratulations. This is Brooke Cheney, aka Senora Cheney. It seems like it was just yesterday when many of you were my Spanish 1 students at Harbor Ridge Middle School taking Spanish 1. And here you are today, almost graduating and ready to move on for studying at a university, going to trade school, or finding something else to do for your future. I'm super proud of each and every one of you. My husband and I, Brian, have been fortunate enough to be part of the Peninsula Seahawks Scholarship Fund for 2 years now as donors. So this is the Cheney Family Scholarship. There are 2 of them that we are giving away. A little bit more about our family. We are second-year donors. My husband, Brian, is a vice president at Weyerhaeuser Company. I am currently teaching Spanish at PHS this year. Our son, Kenan, is a 2019 PHS graduate, and our daughter, Mia, is a PHS senior in your class. She's going to Oregon State. Go Beavs. This year, we are awarding 2 scholarships for $1,000 each. Our criteria this year was we chose 1 AVID student and 1 lacrosse player. Our son was the first AVID class to graduate in 2019, and it was a really wonderful program for him, and we want to continue to support AVID students. Drum roll, please, for this year's recipients. Congratulations, Liam Bailey and Kevin Rogers. Congratulations and best of luck in your future studies and endeavors, the Cheney family.
This time, I have the honor of announcing the Peninsula High School Class of 1961's scholarship. These people have been helping us for years and years and years, and they are celebrating their 60th anniversary of graduating from Peninsula High School this year, and they're still donating to us. They're wonderful, and we really appreciate it. And this $300 award goes to Emma Swainston.
Various donors have contributed to our community scholarship, and I'm pleased to announce that this year a community scholarship in the amount of $650 will be awarded to Josephine Hampton.
Next, we have the Fox Island Sand and Soil Scholarship, presented by the Fox Island Sand and Soil Garden Club. Now, the Garden Club has been participating in the Peninsula High School Scholarship Fund since 2013. The Garden Club is part of 3 Fox Island organizations that put on the annual Fox Island Jeff Fegan Memorial Plant Sale, which is held each year in early May. Those funds that are raised help the Garden Club support the Peninsula High School Scholarship Fund. So they are looking for recipients who intend to major or minor in horticulture, landscape design or landscape architecture, botany, environmental science, or forestry. This year they have chosen 2 graduating seniors, and they will be getting $500 each. Those 2 recipients are Summer Mayer and Emily Muterspa.
Hi, my name is Tracy Turnbull, and I am so happy to be here today to present a scholarship from the Gig Harbor Auxiliary 2809. With everything that you guys have been through, and this is as close to getting to in-person and on campus as that I possibly can to present this scholarship to Lacey and Lainey Loverovich. Thank you guys for sticking in there, continuing with your education, your sports, and pulling this one out through what I can't even imagine to be going through in your high school years. You guys are amazing. Keep it up. Keep doing what you're doing. Nothing will take it away from you, what you've been through already. You guys are amazing, and we are happy to be able to give this scholarship out this year and look for those numbers to grow in your envelopes as we have more scholarship plans for fundraisers before we present in July. Thank you guys. Go Hawks!
The next scholarship is the Gig Harbor Emblem Club Scholarship in the amount of $250. The Gig Harbor Emblem Club is one small club that is part of a national organization with hundreds of chapters throughout the United States. The Emblem Club raises money not only for scholarships, but for literacy and drug awareness programs in our community. The recipient of this $250 scholarship is Katie Mandarino.
Next is the Gig Harbor Commercial Fishermen's Civic Club Scholarship. Now, the Gig Harbor Fishermen's Civic Club is to provide funding for college scholarships, food and clothing for people in need. They support also cystic fibrosis and cancer research, and they meet 5 or 6 times a year to discuss civic endeavors and have an annual spring dinner dance, which is a strong fundraiser. They are looking for students who have a tendency to community service, and they have them write an essay. The subject is different every year, provided by the Civic Club. And from those essays, they choose the best 3 to get $1,250 each. And this year, those recipients are Lainey Loverovich, Eric Lofdahl, and Caitlin Holt. Now it's time for the Gig Harbor Kiwanis Foundation Scholarship, presented by the Kiwanis Club of Gig Harbor. Kiwanis Club of Gig Harbor, established in 1968, is a community service organization. And while they work to help our community in many ways, one in particular is providing scholarships for graduating seniors. Now, the high school program for Kiwanis is called Key Club, and the students who attend Key Club learn leadership skills and strengthen their ties to the community through community service. Key Club members learn to plan activities for the community, raise money for their projects, and cooperatively work with other high schools. For the recipient, the Kiwanis Club is looking for leadership skills in Key Club and in school, dedication to serving the community, and a work ethic also demonstrated at school. There are 3 awards, each in the amount of $1,000, and they go to Garrett Heiser, Caitlin Montgomery, and Summer Mayer. And now it's time for the Gig Harbor Midday Rotary Scholar of the Year. This is presented by the Gig Harbor Midday Rotary, and their motto is service above self. And these students have displayed a deep compassion for others and a willingness to go above and beyond in terms of being of service toward others. When you combine both academic excellence and service, these students are very deserving of this award. There are 3 of these scholarships, each in the amount of $1,500, and this year's recipients are Sebastian Price, Liam Bailey, and Josie Luna.
Hi, my name is Maria Smart, and on behalf of the Smart Orthodontic Group and the Gig Harbor Dental community, we want to congratulate all the graduates of the class of 2021. I'm especially honored to present 2 scholarships to 2 amazing young women who have decided to pursue a career in the health sciences field. Katie Mandarino and Rachel Williams have both demonstrated the desire, the commitment, and the drive to pursue a career in healthcare. So we want to congratulate you and wish you the best in your future endeavors.
We are thankful to have a $750 scholarship from the Gig Harbor Sportsman's Club. This year it will be awarded to Andrew Wielander. Way to go, Andrew.
Hi, I'm Alan Gillette.
And I'm Julie Gillette.
We had 3 sons that graduated from Peninsula High School and benefited from this program. So we wanted to pay it forward by establishing the Gillette Family Scholarship in conjunction with Precor and their matching funds.
We wanted to look at students who attended Purdy and Harbor Ridge just as our sons did. This year we chose 3 students who are capable, driven, intelligent, and accomplished. One used to sneak up behind me at recess, tap me on the shoulder, run away. Another, after seeing me walk the dog in the neighborhood, used to come up and address me as Miss Julie, who lives in our neighborhood. And the third I got to see every week. She was just a bundle of cheerful energy every week as we did math together. We are so excited to award this year's Gillette Family Scholarship to Chelsea Smith, Nahi Kim, and Sage Paulo. They each have just great goals for their future and their further education, and we are just so excited and proud of each of you. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Good evening. My name is Cheryl Graff. My husband and I, Carl, sponsor the nursing scholarships each year at Peninsula High School. We are very excited to announce the winners of this year's scholarship. The recipients are Alyssa Hall, Marin Peterson, and Jason Jenkins. I'm excited for all 3 of you that you want to go into nursing. I've been a nurse for 30 plus years and a nurse practitioner, and I'm excited to contribute to your nursing education. Good luck, all 3 of you.
I'm Principal Joe Potson, and it's my pleasure to present the Greater Tacoma Community Foundation Scholarship. On behalf of the Greater Tacoma Community Foundation, I am pleased to present the John and Jean Wren Scholarship of $500 to Madeline Bjorn. The John and Jean Wren Scholarship Fund was established in 1992 to support Peninsula School District high school seniors with a scholarship to be used for college. John and Jean Wren graciously give to all 3 high schools in the Peninsula School District. Hello, I'm Principal Joe Potts, and I'm pleased to present the Greater Tacoma Community Foundation Scholarship. The Homeless Fund was established in 1994. The fund provides scholarships to support graduates of high schools in Pierce County west of the Narrows Bridge. Recipients must show academic success, interest in a for-profit business, have a record of constructive service in school or the local community. John and Carol Homeless present 2 $1,000 scholarships to Adriana Johnson and Andrew Wielander. Congratulations.
Hi, I'm Mark Nichols. I'm an assistant principal here at Peninsula High School, and today I have the privilege to award the Fuchs Hardin Educational Fund No. 2 Scholarship. This scholarship was established in 1993 through the last will and testament of Anna R. Hardin. The fund supports worthy and qualifying students residing in Pierce County who are admitted to and who maintain a satisfactory grade point average at an accredited college or university in courses leading to a college degree. This scholarship rotates each year between high schools throughout Pierce County. This year, they are honored to award a $1,700 scholarship to PHS senior Emily Van Komen. Congratulations.
Hey, class of 2021, congratulations on your graduation. This is Mrs. Hanson, and I am a current 3rd grade teacher at Purdy Elementary. Currently on the actual playground of Purdy Elementary with actual students that not too long ago were some of you. So the class of 2021 holds a special place in my heart because many of you I had for 3 years or for 2 years because I taught kindergarten, 1st and 2nd, and some of you just rolled on right with me. You've become overcomers, and that is this weird season that you've been through these last 2 years in high school. That's going to help you in adult life. So congratulations to you for what you've made it through. Secondly, thank you for the honor of allowing me to read your portfolios, to read your stories, to see that you know how to write. All of this was awesome. So thank you for sharing that with me. I'm giving this year's scholarship, the Hedgehog Scholarship, to Clay Blaylock. So Clay, congratulations.
Tyson Brent.
Oh my Lord, Tyson. What a great kid. What an absolute great kid. Well deserved. An absolute joy to coach. He'll run through a brick wall for you, the young man. He's just been a pleasure to coach. And has he made his decision on where he's going to college yet?
I don't know that yet.
I know he might have 1 or 2 little dabbles. Congratulations, Tyson, and hope that your school situation works out where you were hoping to go or where you are hoping to go. But no matter where you go in college, you'll be a success and you've been a joy to coach. So congratulations, well done.
Congrats, Tyson. The final recipient of a Peninsula High School scholarship with $500 from Harbor Soccer Club is Kylie Siegel.
Oh my Lord. Kylie. I've had a great pleasure of coaching Kylie. I didn't have her this year, but I had her for about 2, maybe 3 years. Very, very focused player. Puts a lot into her team. Great girl to coach, and just a great girl off the field as well. I know her teammates loved playing with her, and I enjoyed coaching her really, really well. She was a great kid to coach, and I'm not sure where she's going to go on to school.
I think nursing school maybe in Montana.
Oh,
it
it might be. Oh, great. Well, wherever you go, I know you're going to do very, very well, and a great family behind you. So congratulations on your award, and I'm so glad that I got the opportunity to coach you for those 3 years.
The next scholarship is the Harbor Animal Hospital Scholarship in the amount of $1,000. And every year, Dr. Carla Rasmussen selects this scholarship recipient based on their commitment to learning, hard work, and giving back to the community, as well as the desire to make the world a better place. She looks for somebody interested in veterinary medicine and or animal welfare or an animal welfare related field. The recipient of this year's Harbor Animal Hospital Scholarship in the amount of $1,000 is Isabella Greenfield.
Hello there, my name is Rob Hayden, and as a member of the PHS class of 2008, it is my privilege to say congratulations to the class of 2021. I am also thrilled to announce tonight the winner of the Hayden Family Scholarship, an individual whose community commitment and academic excellence will serve him very well in the years ahead. And that winner's name is Andrew Bowden.
Liza Liebner, this is Dr. Holmes. I want to congratulate you on receiving the Gig Harbor Turkey Trot Scholarship Award. I had the great pleasure of reading your intro letter about your experiences being able to go to Spain through the Gig Harbor Rotary Club, of which I used to be a member. And you're going to have a wonderful time serving people. The fact that you were able to go out into the world, into Spain, and have some of these experiences, that's going to be just a big plus for you. Myself, I've been a doctor of chiropractic for 20 some odd years. The last 5 years I have spent here in Ramstein, Germany. Anyway, que bueno suerte that you're actually in Spain. Und ich habe in Deutschland für ungefähr 5 Jahre gearbeitet. Und es ist doch Spaß, auf die deutsche Sprache zu sprechen sowieso. But it's fun to learn that second language and be able to use that. I'm not sure where you're going to be practicing as a nurse, but the fact you've been able to experience part of that world in Spain will be a big plus for you. I want to wish you luck with your studies. I want you to be able to pay attention to what the teachers say. With me, one of the pluses for me personally was to be able to be in a study group. We formed our own study group. All of us had similarities. We studied every day, and that in itself helped me personally get through some of these classes like biochemistry, anatomy, physiology. Anyway, it's going to be a great experience. Don't look at the finish line. Just enjoy the journey, enjoy the trip. It's going to take you at least 4 years, right? But again, that sounds daunting, but it's not, because you are going to enjoy each and every one of those classes, and the instructors are going to be a part of that. And I just wish you the best, and again, congratulate you, and embrace that adventure.
Hi, I'm Kelly Perot. I'm here to give the scholarship on behalf of my in-laws, Beth and Wade Perot. They had a Gig Harbor-based construction business and did construction work around the Northwest for over 30 years. The scholarship they are awarding today is in the amount of $1,000. Their criteria is looking for a student who is excited about going into the trades or possibly interior design, architecture, and engineering. The recipient receiving this scholarship is Garrett Heiser. Congratulations, Garrett.
Hello, my name is Susan Paganelli, and I'm here tonight representing the Key Peninsula Business Association, or the KPBA. The KPBA is a nonprofit organization that supports local businesses, encourages entrepreneurism, and create social and networking opportunities for local business owners and community members. I'm standing here at Gateway Park, which is not only the gateway to our beautiful piece of the world, the Key Peninsula, but it's also appropriate as graduation is a gateway to your future. We here at the KPBA understand that, and so we're proud to award 3 $1,000 scholarships tonight. All of our recipients have expressed an interest in owning their own businesses, and all 3 of them have had real working experience which we're sure will help them, whether they are studying architecture or physical therapy. It is my honor tonight to award 3 scholarships to Daniel Yago, Emma Swainston, and Mason Pelagi.
Hello, Peninsula High School. My name is Bart Wolf. I'm on the board of the Key Peninsula Historical Society, and I'm pleased to be here today to congratulate all Peninsula High grads in general and to honor 2 in particular. This year, the Key Peninsula Historical Society is pleased to award scholarships to Lydia Oliver and Angelina Hilly. Congratulations, Angel and Lydia. Besides your academic achievements, I enjoyed learning something about your favorite activities and interests. We all wish you both the best for the rest of this year and for the bright future that awaits both of you. Enjoy it, embrace it, savor it. Good luck.
Next is the Key Singers Scholarship. This is presented by the Key Singers, who were founded in 1968 on the Key Peninsula. They are a community choir based on the Key Peninsula, and they meet at Key Peninsula Lutheran Church, and they welcome all singers to join them. Their criteria are they're looking for recipients who are musically inclined and live on the Key Peninsula. And this year there are 2 recipients who will each receive $300. And those 2 recipients are Joaquin Alfaro and Madeline Bjorn.
The next scholarship is the Kitsap Bank Scholarship in the amount of $300. Kitsap Bank is proud to support the education of students in our region by promoting higher learning, supporting future leaders, and offering financial assistance through a variety of academic scholarships. The recipient of this year's Kitsap Bank Scholarship in the amount of $300 goes to Sam Dominu.
Hi, I'm Deb Krishadasan, and together with my husband, Baya, we have had the privilege over the last several years to honor Peninsula High School graduates who are pursuing careers in education and have already made an impact on children's lives by working and volunteering in our Gig Harbor and Key Peninsula community. We are pleased to present scholarships to Emily Berry, Matthew Laybourne, Lauren Trevette, Elizabeth Pearson, and McKenna Maylard. These future educators have spent hundreds of hours working and volunteering as YMCA camp counselors, coaches, and role models for young children participating in sports, dance, and theater, and volunteering in our elementary schools. Emily, Matthew, Lauren, Elizabeth, and McKenna, we hope you continue your passion to inspire young minds. And let us be the first to thank you for considering a career in teaching. We wish you the best. And who knows, maybe you'll be back here teaching in our classrooms. Go Peninsula.
Hi, I'm Marcia Harris, representing the Long Branch Foundation, who is funding 3 scholarships tonight for Peninsula High School graduates who attended Evergreen Elementary School. Our first awardee is Elizabeth Pearson. Elizabeth has been active in many activities, has scholarship awards, and also over 800 hours of volunteerism at Camp Seymour. Elizabeth will be attending Western Washington University, majoring in English and secondary education. Kendra Hunsaker has been active at Peninsula High School, demonstrating strong academic leadership, earning a 3.6 GPA. She's been active in outdoor activities and plans to earn a marine biology degree at Central Washington University. Jamie Baxter has a strong interest in history and her plans are to pursue a degree in history and a certificate as a secondary educator. The Long Branch Foundation is pleased to award a $2,000 scholarship to each of these students. Congratulations to graduates Elizabeth, Kendra, and Jamie.
And now it's time for the Mike Paul Construction Incorporated and Mike and Cindy Paul Scholarship. Now, it is presented by Mike and Cindy, who have been big supporters of the program over the years, and they've had their own children graduate from Peninsula, and Mike is currently the coach of the PHS Girls Fast Pitch team. They are looking for recipients who are participating in girls soccer, fast pitch, and baseball, and they have chosen 4 recipients this year who will each get $500. Those 4 recipients are Omari Heidelberg, Audrey Krishnadasan, Tara Lynn Perkins, and Emily Berry. Next is the Dr. John Malmeen Peninsula Education Association, PHS Scholarship. Now, this is presented by the Peninsula Education Association, the teachers union, to which all your teachers belong, and it's awarded to honor Dr. John Malmeen, who not only was a president of the Peninsula Education Association for several years, much more than that, he was a beloved teacher at Peninsula High School. And in recognition of his lifelong commitment to students, this award is given to 2 students, each in the award of $500, and it recognizes outstanding academic achievements. The 2 recipients this year are Tyson Brent and Caitlin Holt. Next up is the Peninsula Schools Custodial Union Scholarship, presented by the Peninsula Custodial Union, number 1948. It's those great folks who keep our buildings sparkling clean and clean up after us after every school day. Working in the schools, they see the students. They want to support the students in everything that they do. So they've put up some money, and this is specifically looking for someone who is going to a technical college or a community college, and they have chosen one recipient for $200 this year, and that recipient is Gracie Murray. All right, now it's time for the Peninsula Light Company Scholarship. And boy, I tell you, I can't say enough about Peninsula Light Company. You know, I first moved to Gig Harbor in 1984, and every year since, I have noticed that Peninsula Light Company quietly goes about the business of supporting every worthy cause in this town, and they are always behind charitable organizations. They're always behind, civic functions. They're giving money. They're providing meeting space, and they never ask for a thank you. This is a fantastic organization, which, oh, by the way, provides all the power that we use in our homes, and they have given money also for a scholarship in our fund, and they have chosen 2 recipients to get $1,500 each, and this year they have chosen Nahi Kim and Nick Wolanski.
Hi, I'm Mark Nichols, and I am presenting this award on behalf of the Peninsula Principals Association. This association represents school administrators in our district. On behalf of the association, we would like to give a $500 scholarship to Emily Berry. Thank you, Emily, for your contributions to the Peninsula community, and congratulations. We wish you all the best in the years to come.
All right, our next award is the Peninsula Clerical Scholarship, presented by the Peninsula Clerical Union, Local Chapter 1948. On behalf of the Peninsula Clerical Union, and in honor of the student's family member being part of that union, they present you with this scholarship. Congratulations on hard work during your high school career. We wish you well in your future endeavors, both of you, because these 2 $400 awards go to Rosellen Berberich and Angelina Hilly.
The next scholarship is the Peninsula School District Bus Driver Scholarship in the amount of $500. The job of a school bus driver is very complex, especially with how distributed the Gig Harbor area is. We trust bus drivers to keep kids safe, to respond to emergencies, and make quick decisions to ensure children arrive home and to school safely. They operate a vehicle that many of us would not have the courage to get behind, and they must deal with parents, students, the public, school authorities, and that's just to name a few. The bus drivers have one of the toughest jobs in the education system, and every year they come together to provide a scholarship to a graduating senior. The scholarship from the Peninsula School District bus drivers this year goes to Alexander Wickland. Congratulations, Alexander.
Hi, my name is Angie Keefe. I'm from the Peninsula Schools Education Foundation, and we are so excited to present the grants this year to Elizabeth Pearson, Marlena Claire Quintanilla Martinez, and Emily Berry. Congratulations.
Hi, Kelly Perot here, giving the Reynolds Perot Alumni Scholarship on behalf of my husband and myself. The scholarship is in the amount of $1,000. We typically choose someone who is successful in spite of facing adversity. The student we chose is a natural leader, has an outstanding work ethic, and a great smile. Tyson Brent, we wish you the best.
The next scholarship is the Peninsula Family Medical Center Scholarship in the amount of $250. Especially this year, we've come to rely so much on our medical professionals, and so we are very grateful that the Peninsula Family Medical Center is still giving back in the form of the scholarship. So the recipient of this $250 scholarship is Kaylee Bass.
The Peninsula High School Alumni Scholarship for $300 goes to Gracie Murray. Congratulations.
Hello, my name is Haley Nichols and I am the donor chair for the Peninsula Hawks Scholarship Fund. And tonight I'll be announcing the Peninsula High School Honor Society scholarships, and the awards go to Hope Flanagan and Audrey Christian Dawson. Congratulations.
Hi, my name is Camelia Brocker and I am the president of the Gig Harbor Rotary Club. This is the first year that our club will be awarding a scholarship that is focused on the Rotary motto, service above self. After reviewing the application of this year's recipient, I could not imagine a better candidate to receive this scholarship. The recipient has demonstrated her commitment to service above self throughout the past 4 years by not only serving as president of the Interact Club, but also through volunteering at collection sites for the Interact Food Drive, creating handmade wooden toys for the Tacoma Rescue Mission, and helping children create crafts to give as gifts at Kids in Christmas. She has also participated in mission trips with Aqua Viva in Ensenada, Mexico, where she volunteered in a men's rehabilitation center and an orphanage. I have no doubt that she will continue to lead with her heart and follow her dreams of helping others in the medical field. I am delighted to announce this year's recipient is Hope Flanagan. Congratulations, Hope.
Next is the Herons Key Residence Scholarship. It's presented by the Herons Key Scholarship Program. Now, Herons Key, in case you're not familiar with it, is a senior living retirement community right here in our neighborhood, right up in the Harbor Hill area. And their innovative combination of lifestyle, services, and amenities, financial and healthcare security offers value that's unique to the area. Now, the intended recipients of these 5 scholarships are those students who are pursuing traditional college level or pursuing educational technical schooling at an accredited vocational technical school. The recipients were chosen based on being academically successful and have made a positive contribution to the health and welfare of the school or community. So these are some of our best graduates that they have chosen 5 scholarships in the amount of $1,000 each, and they go to Sydney Morris, Julianne McMurtry, Kayla Karras, Alex Wickland, and Eric Lofdahl. Congratulations.
Hi, Peninsula Seahawks. I'm Wendy Stewart, a teacher at Purdy Elementary School.
I had the incredible honor of teaching many of you, some of you as kindergartners, first graders, or second graders, and many of you I had for all 3 years, kindergarten through second grade. I recently got the opportunity to review your portfolios, and I am amazed at the things that you have done as you've grown up through the Peninsula School District, and I'm so proud of all of you. I'm here today to offer 3 $500 scholarships to former Stewart stars. So congratulations to Eric Lofdahl, Grace Cook, and Chelsea Smith. I wish you all the best of luck as you graduate and pursue your hopes and dreams. And I can't wait to see the things that you will do.
Hi, I'm Ann Nesbitt with Key Peninsula Fire. I'm also a member of the Gig Harbor Key Peninsula Suicide Coalition. The coalition has decided to award a $1,000 scholarship for somebody that is continuing our mission. Our mission with the Suicide Coalition is to reduce the stigma surrounding mental health and suicide. And through that, we think education, awareness, contact with people, starting conversations, and service to others is the best way. I would like to acknowledge with a hearty thank you for his community service, over 500 hours this year, especially remarkable during these times of COVID, Mr. Joseph Foster. The coalition would like to thank you for your service and congratulate you on your award.
The next scholarship is from our friends at the Tax Shack. The Tax Shack Scholarship for Tax and Business. And it comes from those people, those friendly neighbors of ours right in front of Peninsula High School, right next to the S.A.V.E thrift store. It is presented by the Tax Shack for students who have an aptitude for business, entrepreneurship, math, and leadership. We really appreciate the support of the Tax Shack. We're sorry they couldn't be here with their own video this year. We understand they're very busy, so we're pleased to announce that their 3 chosen recipients who will each get $1,000 are Hunter Nordland, Malachi Desposato, and Landon Sims.
Good evening, my name is Delia McGinnis, and I'm the president of Two Waters Arts Alliance, an arts organization that's been in existence since 2002 out here on the Key Peninsula. I would like to introduce this chairperson of our scholarship committee, Stephanie Flintoff, who's been an integral part of helping to pick scholarship recipients over the last several years. Our choices for the scholarship tonight are Clarissa Bernal and Luke Grobitz. And Clarissa is a very, very fine artist, very multifaceted. Her goal is to have her own fashion business, and she evidently has researched this in great detail, so she knows exactly what she needs to do to get there, and we all wish her very much luck in that.
I'd like to talk about Luke Grobitz, our second recipient. Luke is interested in music production and culinary arts. Whichever one he chooses to pursue, he's going to be amazing. His cooking videos that he's been sharing on YouTube since COVID started are really inspirational, I think, especially for young people going out on their own and not knowing how to cook yet. And I'd like to thank him for those videos.
We're very pleased and happy to present these scholarships to Luke and to Clarissa tonight on behalf of Two Waters Arts Alliance. Good luck and much success in your future endeavors.
Happy graduation.
And now we have the Herman Uddenberg Veterans of Foreign Wars Post-1854 Scholarship. This is presented by the VFW Post-1854, and each year they choose a recipient who is of good character, demonstrated good citizenship, and has provided a 300-word essay on what it means to be an American today, what responsibilities we have as citizens to our country who are today's patriots. 20 students this year submitted compelling essays, and one was chosen as the finalist. The finalist who wins this scholarship for $1,000 is Hope Flanagan.
Hi, my name is John Wagger, and I graduated way back in 1996. We're talking my favorite TV show was Beverly Hills 90210. Seinfeld was still on the air. There was only one Narrows Bridge back then. Adversity when I was in high school was all about the lunchroom running out of pizza pockets. It's nothing compared to what you seniors have dealt with both last year and this year. So my hat goes off to you for the incredible adversity that you faced. When you're reviewing scholarship notebooks, it is incredibly difficult to narrow it down to a winner, but alas, that is what we have to do. I picked 2 winners for mine this year, and I am really, really excited to award half of my $2,500 scholarship to Kenny Roberts and half to Sydney Walker. I felt like I got a glimpse at your personalities, and it is my honor to provide you with this scholarship to give you a boost for the next steps of your lives.
Now it's time for the Washington Patriot Construction Academic Scholarship. This is presented by Washington Patriot Construction, LLC. Washington Patriot is a veteran-owned general contracting firm established in 2009 and located in Gig Harbor. Washington Patriot was created with a vision of being the next generation of builders. Their guiding principles center around honoring the legacy and foundation on which they were built, while continually seeking to improve how they lead, build, serve, and live. They are looking for outstanding academic candidates who are also captains and leaders of a PHS sport or club. So they have awarded 2 scholarships, each in the amount of $1,250, and the recipients are Raina Nagata and Hope Flanagan. This is the Windermere Gig Harbor Scholarship. It's presented by Windermere Real Estate, and through donations from Windermere agents, staff, franchise owners, and the community, the Windermere Foundation has been able to donate to local scholarship programs that help students in need realize their dreams of furthering their education. So they look for a recipient who is planning on attending a trade school. This scholarship in the amount of $500 this year is awarded to Athena Miller. Next up is the Coach Joel Wingard Cross Country Scholarship. Now, Coach Joel Wingard Cross Country Scholarship Fund was established by colleagues and friends of Coach Wingard. Joel taught in the Peninsula School District for 25 years, 6 at Peninsula High School, 19 at Gig Harbor High School, and he finished as the coach once again of cross country at Peninsula. He's retired now, but over his teaching and coaching career, he has helped to lead many young athletes to both team and individual championship titles, which led to him being one of the most successful coaches in state history. Now, the purpose of this scholarship is to recognize outstanding accomplishment by a member or members of the cross-country team who have exemplified the values of commitment, integrity, goals, and achievement that formed the basis of Coach Wingard's coaching philosophy at Gig Harbor and Peninsula. So, these are 2 scholarships, each in the amount of $350, and they go to Max Burr and Julia Fordham. Next is the Asia Wright Scholarship. Now, it's presented by her parents, Bill and Irma Wright. The Asia Wright Scholarship has been awarded since 2001 in appreciation of the academic experience of Bill and Irma's daughter at Peninsula High School that helped her to succeed in college and in law school. Asia is now a maritime attorney in Seattle and very successful, and I'm proud to say she's one of my former students. I had Asia as a student when I was teaching at Key Peninsula Middle School almost 30 years ago. The 2020 recipient is, like Asia, a well-rounded individual with an outstanding academic record. The work ethic that it took to accomplish what they have done will surely make them a success at whatever they aspire to do. This year's scholarship in the amount of $500 is awarded to Sydney Walker.
Here's a story of a bunch of students who were doing their very best at school. All of them have learned so much, like their teacher. She is the one with curls. It's the story of a guy named Landon who was busy with school and sports of his own. He was getting all his A's prepping for college, yet he was on his own. Till the one day when Landon became our TA, and we knew that he was much more than a hunk. That this group has been so blessed by Landon's friendship. That's the way we all became ETT Bunch, ETT Bunch, ETT Bunch. That's the way we became ETT Bunch.
The Community Inclusion Scholarship is given to an individual at Peninsula High School that has made a difference. That person this year is Landon Sims. Congratulations, Landon.
Well, folks, you know, this event is so wonderful. It's hard to pack so much wonderfulness into a very short period of time. So we know this one lasts a long time, and you're going to need a little break. So right now, we're going to announce, just take a 5-minute break. We won't do anything, you know, super important, but we are going to show you some nice slides, maybe some nice pictures while you're waiting. But most of you will probably want to take advantage of this and maybe, you know, go off to the loo for a moment, and we'll start up again in 5 minutes. Now, the next category we like to refer to as what's in a name, because S.A.V.E, the S.A.V.E thrift store, actually is an acronym, S.A.V.E, and that stands for Seahawks Academic and Vocational Education. And from this, a store was created. It was actually founded in 1985, yeah, that long ago, and it raises thousands of dollars in scholarships for students every year. Now, most people just refer to it as the thrift store, but I want to remind you that when you donate your gently used items to the thrift store, or when you shop there and buy those items especially, you are contributing to those scholarships that are given away in this event every year. So on into the future, remind yourself, oh yeah, if I'm going to go to a thrift store, go to the S.A.V.E thrift store first, and you will continue to provide money for this program to continue every year. Now, we have a one-of-a-kind program here that has so many avenues of funding scholarships and allowing involvement from individuals to large organizations. There are many other donors who put money into this program, and this year we have over $95,000 that has been awarded in these Seahawks Academic and Vocational Education Scholarships. So when they say S.A.V.E, you'll know what they mean.
What is a community reader? Community readers are an independent group of 5 people who conscientiously review and consider each portfolio. The community readers together selected one individual that stood out to them for the portfolio of excellence. The recipient is Audrey Krishnadasan. The S.A.V.E Community Reader Outstanding Student Volunteer Scholarship in the amount of $1,000 goes to Grace Cook. Congratulations, Grace. In honor of Avon Gay, the founder of this program, there is a scholarship for $1,500, and the recipient is Jordy Peck. The S.A.V.E Academic Improvement Scholarship for $1,000 is awarded to Olivia Lystad. Way to go, Olivia.
Hi, my name is Kim Dominu, and I'm the ASB advisor and one of the leadership teachers at Peninsula High School. This next scholarship is for Seahawk Pride. This scholarship is presented to 2 students who exemplify what it means to have PHS spirit, who are involved with their school in activities and extracurriculars, who attend events and support what's going on every day at PHS. There are 2 students that just embody what comes to mind when you hear PHS Proud. I could not be more honored to present a $1,000 scholarship each to Tyson Brett and Audrey Krishnadasan. Thank you for all you've done to serve PHS over your 4 years of high school. We can't wait to see what you'll do next, but you'll always be a Seahawk. Congratulations.
Hi, I'm Julie Gillette, and I am the treasurer for the scholarship committee, and I have the pleasure of announcing the Seahawks Superstars Scholarship for $1,000. The recipients are Summer Mayer, Kevin Rogers, Rosalind Berberich, Ethan Runyon, Hazen Christensen, and Jack Coberly. You are all superstars.
Hello everybody, I'm Mike Benoit, Principal at Harbor Ridge.
I'm Brian Wickens, Assistant Principal, Harbor Ridge.
And it's our honor to present the next award to a former Falcon who showed tremendous progress while they were here and was able to continue that tradition and that solid effort through their years at Peninsula High School.
And so the recipient of the Promise Scholarship is Joe Foster. Congratulations, Joe. We're proud of you. Once a Falcon, always a Falcon.
Nice job, Joe. Go Falcons.
Go Falcons and Seahawks.
And Seahawks.
Hey Kayla, this is Mrs. McCabe, the counselor at KPMS. So excited that you are graduating. About 4 years ago, we nominated you for the Promise Scholarship, and we knew you were destined to do great things, and you have not let us down. So congratulations on graduating and earning your scholarship. Keep up the great work.
Each community reader chose the student that most stood out to them. The recipients are Josephine Hampton, Natalie Langhelm, Finn Padberg, Angelica Tiraldi, Luke Grobens.
S.A.V.E school involvement goes to Josephine Hampton and Bruce Cleve.
Hi, a few years ago we created the S.A.V.E Strive for Excellence Scholarship. This scholarship is $1,000 a year for 4 years. We are so proud and excited to award this year's scholarship for $4,000 to Cameron Watkins. Congratulations, Cameron. Hi, I'm thrilled to be able to announce our Outstanding Achievement Scholarship for $1,100 is awarded to Sam Dominu. Congratulations, Sam. I am thrilled to announce the recipients for the Strive to Succeed Scholarship in the amount of $1,200. The recipients are Devin Madow, Landon Sims, Matthew Maylert, Nolan Littleton, and James Dubois. Congratulations. We have 2 recipients for the College Bound Scholarship in the amount of $1,300. They are Claire Mandarino and Caroline Slocum. Congratulations.
Hi, I'm Lisa Hodkinson. Tonight we will be awarding the Great Expectations Scholarships for $1,400 to Lainey Lavrovich, Clara Bach, Abigail Fendel, and Alexander Johnston. Congratulations, guys. Hi, tonight I am pleased to announce the Opportunity Knox Scholarship for $1,500 to Julia Fordham. Congratulations, Julia. Hi, tonight we're going to award the Mission Possible Scholarship to 3 students for $1,600 each. They're going to go to Priya Sardinia, Bryn Turner, and Kay Thomas. Congratulations, you 3. Tonight I am pleased to announce the Standing Ovation Scholarship for $1,800 to Josephine Hampton, Olivia Mead, and Trinity Lamb. Congratulations.
I'm pleased to announce the Make a Difference Scholarship to several students. Riley Schuler, Brett Schunzel, Matheson Laybourne, Max Riley, Marlena Claire Quantanilla Martinez, and Clay Blaylock. Congratulations. Hi, I'm Deanna Russell. I am one of the Peninsula Hawks Scholarship Fund treasurers. I'm also a 1983 graduate of Peninsula High School. I had 2 boys that went through Peninsula High School and who have both now graduated from college. So I'm still helping with this program because it's such a wonderful program. But I'm here because I am proud to announce the Aiming High Scholarship that is at least $2,000 to these students. And the first student is McKenna Melhart. Then we have Madeline Bjorn, Kaylee Bass, and Katie Mandarino. Good job, you guys. Congratulations.
Hello, class of 2021, and welcome to your awards night. My name is Britt Mayer, and most of you know me as Summer's mom. I've been working on the Peninsula Hawks Scholarship Fund for 7 years. It's a long time, but this is a special year because I know so many of you guys, and I'm really excited to give out some awards tonight. So I'm gonna need some tissues probably, but we'll try and get through this. Here we go. The first scholarship that I'm giving out is called the Rising Stars Scholarship. It's going to Eliza Liebner, Elizabeth Price, Sophia Marinelli, Tyler Welch, and Daniel Yago. Congratulations, everyone. Next, we'd like to award the Be Awesome Scholarship. It's for $400, and it goes to Grace Cook, Marin Peterson, and Cameron Wilson. Congratulations, everyone. Hi again. Next, we're going to award the Making It Count Scholarship in the amount of $500. The winners are Nahi Kim, Sarah Nicholas, Savannah Lucero, Ian Santana, Harley Ewell, Lilia Dinneman, Aniston Hummel, and Travis Strout. Great job, everyone. Next, we have the Dare to Inspire Scholarship. It's in the amount of $500, and that goes to Cade McElwain, Alyssa Valdez, Sean Madlinger, Chris Akolshin, Rachel Aspie, Erica Hodkinson, Ashley Smith, and Kayla Guy.
Good evening. My name is Shirley Crane. I'm on the board for the S.A.V.E Scholarship Program, and I am privileged to announce the winners of the Above and Beyond Scholarship for $500 each. The winners are Isabella Quinn, Ariana Olafson, Angelina Hilly, Gracie Murray, Lauren Trevette, Kenneth O'Toole, Megan Martin, Caitlin Ferber, and Emily Lamana. Congratulations, everyone. Hello again. This next scholarship is The Future is Bright. It is worth $600, and these are your winners. Audrey Krishnadasan, Bryce Cleve, Emma Beggarly, Parker Teal, Aaron Ganong, Julianne McMurtry, and Carissa Bruno. Congratulations, everyone.
I'm here to announce the Moving Onward and Upward scholarships for $700 each, and they go to Angelica Yertalde, Alexa Henry, Alicia Jensen, Kayleen Jones. Congratulations. Good luck. I'm proud to announce the scholarship called Knowledge is Power. They are $800 scholarships, and they go to Raina Nagata, Katie Giese, Max Burr, Sarah Hake, Carter Lee, Madison Rose, Ashlyn West, Joshua Elder, and Mia Cheney. Congratulations, everyone.
Now, another subcategory to look for is the department heads, the PHS department head scholarships. Now, the Peninsula Hawks Scholarship Fund Board sets aside a portion of the proceeds from the S.A.V.E thrift store to give each academic department head at Peninsula High School the opportunity to select one student to honor. This year, $9,500 out of that $23,000 total is awarded in these PHS department head scholarships. So watch for those.
Hello, Seahawks. I'm Kathy Crowley, and I'm representing the clerical and para unit here at Peninsula High School. We'd like to congratulate our award recipient, Garrett Heiser, and we hope that the scholarship he's receiving will help further his education and future plans. Congratulations.
Hello, on behalf of our PHS counseling team, we're excited to announce that this year's scholarship recipient is a student that we know and love as a kind person, as a student leader, as someone that we have called upon to help new students to our school. It's someone that we know positively impacts our school culture, and we're so excited to share this award with Emily Berry!
Hi, I'm Danielle O'Leary, Assistant Principal here at Peninsula High School. We are here to give the Peninsula Administration Award, Scholarship Award. The PHS administrative team has the pleasure of awarding a deserving student with a $500 scholarship. We are honored to give this scholarship to Kate Giese. Kate, you truly represent what it means to be a Seahawk. You've overcome so many difficult challenges, and you've done everything with grit, determination, and a whole lot of smiles. You made it, and we are so proud of you. And go Cougs!
Hi there, I'm Eric Morton, Career and Technical Education Department Head at Peninsula High School, and we as a department get to choose a student every year that has taken multiple career and technical education classes, and that we come together as a department and choose the student that has excelled across the realm of CTE. And this year our nominee goes to Daniel Yago. He has just performed excellence across the board in multiple CTE classes throughout his high school career. It was an easy decision for us this year, and just Daniel, great job. He did an outstanding performance in multiple classes, and congratulations. This is a $500 scholarship, and we're excited to see what your next steps are. Congratulations, Daniel.
What a privilege to present this year's English Department Scholarship Award. It goes to a student who I met her freshman year and instantly knew that she was one of those students that was going to be making her mark on Peninsula High School, especially in the English department. She was eager to do all things English. She wanted to be involved in a lit reading group. She wanted to be involved in the Phoenix Literary Magazine. She loves to read, she loves to write. And it's just a thrill to have been her teacher the last 2 years in AP Lang and Comp and AP Lit and Comp this year. And she brings an exuberance and an energy and a vibrancy to everything she does. She's an excellent student, and we're just pleased to give her the reward for English Student of the Year, and it goes to Ellie Pearson. Thank you.
My name is Cara Belote, Artistic Director for the Peninsula High School Theater Department. Here to present our Performing Arts Department Senior Scholarship Award to the fabulous Madeline Bjorn. Madeline is an outstanding performance artist. Her talent is wide and deep. Madeline's extraordinary talent was recognized by the Fifth Avenue Theater, nominated as Best Supporting Actress in 2019 for her performance on Once on This Island. She has also been a 4-year choir member and has been in all-state, advanced chamber, concert, and show choirs all 4 years. Madeline also participated in the first ever CWU in the high school jazz dance class. With Madeline's extraordinary gifts, there's no doubt that she is a future superstar. Madeline, you are a one-of-a-kind, pure, original talent. Dedicated, passionate, and smart, you have elevated the Performing Arts Department with your voice, your class, and all that jazz. Madeline, you're the wow. Jazz hands forever.
Hi, I'm Connie Fitzgerald, the librarian here at Peninsula High School. It's my pleasure to be able to present a scholarship to a very deserving student. This person came to the library almost every morning to chat with me about all sorts of things, including good books. She reads a lot and was upset when the school had to close last March because she wouldn't be able to check out any more library books. One day last spring, she came to school to get a textbook. She also wanted a library book. After looking around and making choices, she went home with about 25 books. We both had big grins on our faces. She has plans to go to college, so this scholarship will help pay for tuition and books. Congratulations to Bella Greenfield. You can come back anytime for more books.
For this year's math department scholarship, we picked a student who Mr. Epstein, the student's pre-calculus teacher, explained covered the 3 C's. She's curious, conscientious, and caring. Now in AP Calculus, I would probably add a 4th one, and that's up for a challenge. I have been so impressed with how this student handles the challenge of a difficult subject in a difficult year, and to do it in a way that brought other people in, that made the people around her better.
This student was pretty amazing last year in my stats class. She wanted to know why stuff worked and really dug into the problems. And there were other choices in the class, other students that did really well, but she stood out. Overall, tremendous student.
I had the student as a freshman in Algebra 2. She was a leader. She made certain that her team made progress. Even if she got the gist, she made sure she fully understood the concepts. I'm really proud of the student.
And this year's recipient of the math department scholarship is Hope Flanagan. Congratulations, Hope.
Moritz Winquist here on behalf of the Peninsula High School Physical Education Department. I want to congratulate Chris Akolshin as the 2021 Physical Education Student of the Year. Chris, we have seen tremendous growth, not in just your physical activity and your exercise habits, but also in your willingness to become more physically educated, to understand the hows and the whys of what you're doing in an effort to be better. Those habits will pay tremendous dividends for you going forward in all aspects of your life. On a personal note, I would like to thank you for your time, your trusted time as a classroom assistant. I really appreciated that. So in closing, congratulations, Chris. It is well earned, well deserved, and we know that you will do great things going forward. Congratulations.
Hi, my name is David Stitt, and I am the department chair at Peninsula High School for science. This year, I am pleased to present our science department scholarship to Alyssa Hall. Alyssa, you have shown that you have pushed yourself not just in 1 or 2 classes of science, but you've mastered multiple areas. You've got an intellectual curiosity. You've got a love for everything that crawls, that stinks, and that flies. And that makes you our #1 choice for a $500 scholarship from the science department. Well done. Congratulations.
I'm Mr. Kendall, and on behalf of the Social Studies Department here at Peninsula High School, it's an honor to award Summer Meyer our scholarship for academic excellence. She has been a diligent student in all of our classes, does a great job of utilizing historical thinking skills, demonstrating a consideration for multiple perspectives, and demonstrating that in her writing as well as her argumentation. And as a wonderful academic and scholar, we're very appreciative to have had Summer in our classes. Great job. Best of luck in your next big endeavor.
Good evening, Seahawks. My name is Brant Snyder, and I'm here to representing the Student Services Department here at Peninsula High School to award Joaquin Alfaro the Student Services Scholarship. I've known Joaquin since he was a freshman in high school, and I have seen him overcome so many things to get to the place that he is today. I'm so proud of him for all that he has accomplished, and I cannot wait to see what he does with this scholarship in the future. He has so much potential and will continue to grow. Once again, congratulations, Joaquin.
Hi, I'm Catherine Haynes. I'm a Spanish teacher here at Peninsula High School. I'm presenting the award for the World Language Department. Our award goes to a student who's been in a world language for at least 3 years. Usually it's around 4 or 5, but it's also a student who just shows a true passion for the language and the culture and is just hungry for more. And so this year I am excited to give this award to Caroline Slocum. I've had her in my class the last 2 years as a 4th-year Spanish student and a 5th-year Spanish student, and she is just tenacious in learning this language and wanting to know more and to speak the language better and to use it in real-world context. So Caroline, this one's for you. Congrats.
We have a PHS Fine Arts Department scholarship for $500 that is going to go to Kendra Hunsaker.
Hello, Seahawks. I'm Ross Filkins, the athletic director here at Peninsula High School. Today I have the privilege of announcing the Student Athlete Awards for the 2020-21 school year. We are looking for athletes who are a true multi-sport athlete participating at the varsity level. We want to really emphasize that they are a true student athlete as well, so a strong student in the classroom. And then also somebody that really exemplifies the Seahawks spirit and picks our teammates up and makes us stronger. Okay, so our male student athlete of the year is Cameron Watkins, and our female student athlete of the year is Lindsay Lovrovich. Congratulations, you two, and go Seahawks.
The awards that come from the funds that we refer to as, well, they're parent group funds. The parent groups at each one of our buildings, which are generally referred to as PTAs or VPOs or PTSAs, these are parent groups who individually come together to give a scholarship to a student who attended their school. So the PTAs for Vaughan and Evergreen and Minter, as well as the PTSA for Key Peninsula Middle School, and the Harbor Ridge VPO and the Peninsula High School VPO, all of these parent groups have decided to come together to honor a particular student who had an impact on their school as they passed through and is now a current graduate of Peninsula High School. So this year, that total is $4,200 that was awarded by those groups coming from our surrounding schools and Peninsula High School.
I'm Renee Harding from the Evergreen Elementary PTA, and we are proud of everyone that made a scholarship notebook this year. We're especially excited for our alumni that went to Evergreen. That being said, we are really excited to award our scholarship to Kendra Hunsaker. We know you are going to go on to do amazing things and be an incredible high school teacher, and hopefully one day you'll get to teach our children.
Hi again. This next one is for Harbor Ridge Middle School VPO. It's worth $500 and it goes to Katie Geezy.
The next scholarship is the Purdy Elementary PTA Scholarship. I was lucky enough to go to Purdy, and I know that these recipients were also lucky enough to go to Purdy Elementary. And every year, the PTA is inspired to give 2 scholarships to deserving graduating seniors who attended Purdy Elementary. The 2 recipients of the $600 scholarship are Bryce Cleve and Chris Akolshin.
Good evening, my name is Cheryl Groff and I'm the current Volunteer Parent Organization President, VPO for short. I'm here to award our 2 recipients that we chose based on community service hours for their scholarships. Chelsea Smith and Haley Barneson, both of you had exemplary hours in community service and we thank you for that, and congratulations on your scholarships.
Hello. I am speaking with you today on behalf of the Key Peninsula Middle School PTSA. This year we had the honor of selecting 2 scholarship recipients for students who attended Key Peninsula Middle School. Thank you all for your hard work and dedication in submitting a scholarship notebook. We know this is not an easy task under normal circumstances, and especially with COVID, it makes it even harder. We wish each of you the best of luck in your future endeavors. This year we did select Lydia Oliver and Kendra Hunsaker as our scholarship recipients. We are so proud of each of you and wish you the best in everything that you do.
Hello, I'm here to represent the Vaughan PTA. We had the privilege of looking at all of the scholarship notebooks from the kids who attended Vaughan Elementary, and if we could, we would give a scholarship to every single one of you guys. It's really awesome to see what you're doing and what you've been up to, and we're just so proud. We did have to select just 2 kids, and we are really excited to announce Alexander Rowan Wickland and Haley Barneson will be the 2 receiving the scholarship from the Vaughan PTA. Congratulations, you guys, and all of you. Great work graduating. We can't even express how proud we are of you.
Another category of scholarships is those that are awarded from funds brought in by activity groups at Peninsula High School. Now, these are student groups, sports teams, activity groups, clubs at Peninsula can participate in the success of the S.A.V.E. thrift store. Now, usually they can sign up to volunteer at the store as a group or individually at the, and spend their time at the store and get credit for that time towards scholarships in the name of that group. Now, in the past year, we haven't been able to do much of that. So you would think this amount would go way down, but no, of course it didn't, because people rose to the occasion, found ways to raise this money anyway through donations or other types of private fundraising, and they were able to come up with another $13,000 for our scholarships, which will be awarded as activity group scholarships. How about that?
This next scholarship is for the POGS scholarship, also known as Parents of Girls Swing. These scholarships range from $100 to $200, and the winners are Hope Flanagan, Devin Medow, Rena Nagata, Lydia Oliver, and Priya Sardinia.
Now it's time for the Peninsula High School Band Scholarship. Now, at Peninsula High School, music has always been a big part of our culture, and the band is a giant part of that. A long tradition going way back many years of the band being involved in all sorts of activities and events around town. They march at the games, they march in the parades, and it's generally a great experience for kids to go through. I know my kids went through. I was in the band when I was in high school, although not at Peninsula. But this program continues to churn out well-rounded individuals from Peninsula High School. Music helps them with many of their other subjects, being a mathematical system to learn, and learning music is not necessarily to prepare you to be a professional musician, but it prepares you for so many other things in life. And I just can't say enough about the band program at Peninsula and the director, Megan Webster, who is awesome. And this year, the band program has put together some scholarships for some of the graduating seniors who they have chosen. And this year, these two $400 scholarships go to Andrew Wallander and Elizabeth Pearson.
Hey everybody, Michael Johnson, head baseball coach here at Peninsula Seahawks here. Excited to be with you this evening, virtually celebrating seniors who are out there working hard to earn some senior scholarships. Before I get going on, I just want to real quick shout out to the entire 2021 senior class. It's been a crazy whirlwind last 14 months. You guys have all faced every challenge head on. You've persevered. Here we are at the finish line, just about ready to celebrate our high school careers, and I am so proud of every one of you. So congratulations on graduation coming up here next month. And we are just excited today to be presenting 5 student athletes with the Peninsula Seahawk Baseball Booster Scholarship. And so without further ado, our recipients this year are Bryce Cleve, Brett Schunzel, Colby Small, Mason Pelagi, and Riley O'Connor. Fellas, I'm proud of you. All 5 of you have been a part of this baseball program for 4 years. It's been an honor to be a small part of that journey. Be good. Congratulations. I'm proud of you guys. And always remember, positive attitude, great effort equals success. Thank you, everybody. And as always, go Seahawks.
Hi, tonight we're going to give away 3 awards for PHS Girls Basketball Scholarships for $300 each. Lindsay Lavrovich, Piper Bauer, and Kaylee Bass.
Hi, my name is Allison Hughes, and I am one of the softball coaches here at Peninsula. This year we have 3 fantastic seniors, and our VPO has decided to give scholarships to all 3, and we are so incredibly proud of how hard they have worked these 4 years and how much they've done to grow the program. So congratulations to our seniors, Emily Berry, Audrey Krishna Dawson, and Terrelyn Perkins.
Hello, I'm Troy Wiltpink with Peninsula Girls Water Polo head coach. and I'm here to recognize the seniors for the 2021 calendar year to receive the Peninsula Girls Water Polo Scholarships. These scholarships are based on participation annually with the program, and this year we have 6 recipients. The first one is Devin Mada, also Priya Sardinia, Lydia Oliver, Elizabeth Price, Emma Beggarly, and Caroline Slocum. It was a pleasure having all of you on the team. We all appreciate the efforts and everything you've done for the team, helping out the younger classmates learn the game, and we really enjoyed each game and each practice. You guys were all a pleasure. Thank you very much, and good luck in the future.
My name is Kara Belote, Artistic Director for Peninsula High School Theater. The Drama VPO and the Theater Department are pleased to present the Betty Boyd Theater Award 2021 to Alexander Wickland, a 4-year theater student. Alex has been an invaluable leader as our theater president for the last 2 years. Alex has been a reliable and dedicated technician, the guy who stands on the tallest point of the ladder to hang lights. He has been an artistic director for a student-run performance. Alex has designed posters and been a performer in multiple shows. Thank you, Alex, for your leadership, your passion, your service, and for making us better. These 4 years have been the best because you have been part of it. Alexander Wickland, you are the wow.
I'm Mr. Kendall, and as an assistant coach with the Peninsula High School Speech and Debate team, it is an honor to award Emma Swainston our scholarship this year. Emma has been a captain on the team. She's proactive, excited about the club, and has done a tremendous amount over the past 4 years to support young members as well as make sure that we are competing at a high level. She's a great competitor and talented competitor in her own right. And Emma, we're just very appreciative for all the work that you did. We wish you all the best and all the luck in your next big adventure. Thank you so much.
Hello again. Tonight we're going to give out the award for PHS Wrestling Scholarship. And the award is going to go to Andrew Bowden for $300.
Hi, I'm Kim Dominu, and I'm the girls soccer head coach at Peninsula High School. We were really nervous that we weren't going to get a season at all this year due to the pandemic and all the restrictions. So when we found out that we would get to play, our motto for the entire season was that we would be grateful for every experience. While it was rough at times with a lot of injuries and some very tough competition, we persevered under the leadership and positive energy of our seniors. With all the craziness, I wouldn't have traded anything so that they would play their final season in green and white for PHS. We accomplished a lot this year in a tough SBSL 4A league, finished with a winning record, beat our crosstown rivals for the first time in over 15 years, had an awesome senior night victory, but more than anything, built some lifelong memories and friendships that are the foundation of high school soccer. This was one of my most favorite seasons ever, and I owe a lot of that to the leadership and dedication that our 5 seniors have given to our program over the last 4 years. Our VPO has been very generous this year and recognized the trials and tribulations of this pandemic and all that it's brought, and would like to celebrate the commitment of our seniors by presenting them each with a $500 scholarship. Our 5 seniors are Alexa Henry, Sophia Marinelli, Kylie Siegel, Alicia Jensen, and Chelsea Smith. We wish you all the best as you head off to college, and it was truly my pleasure to be your coach. One final time, Seahawks on 3. 1, 2, 3, Seahawks.
We have 4 awards tonight going to the PHS Boys Soccer Booster Scholarship. The first one is to Camera Watkins for $200, Kana Roberts for $200, Matheson Laybourne for $200, and Tyson Brent for $200.
Hi. This time, I am more than proud to announce the Ben B. Cheney Award for a varsity athlete at Peninsula High School this year. This award is a $3,000 award, and it goes to Mason Pelagi. Good job.
Hi, I'm Danielle O'Leary, Assistant Principal at Peninsula High School. I'm here to present the Scholarship Award for the Baker Foundation. The Baker Foundation has generously donated a renewable scholarship to Benjamin Flaherty, a $2,000 per year scholarship for a total of $8,000. The Baker Foundation looks for an outstanding student who has been involved in community service. Congratulations.
Hello, I'm Joe Paus, Principal of Peninsula High School. It's my pleasure to present the Greater Tacoma Community Foundation Scholarship. On behalf of the Greater Tacoma Community Foundation, I'm pleased to present the Belle S. Smith Scholarships to Tanner Giesing and Haley Barneson of $10,400 each for the desire to continue their education at a 4-year university, exemplary academics, and individuality. These are reoccurring scholarships of $2,600 per year. Congratulations to both of you.
Well, folks, that completes our program for this evening. I sure have enjoyed it. I hope you have too. And before we go, I just want to thank the many people involved here, especially the volunteers who put this event together year after year and make it so special for all of us and for our graduates. And a special thank you to the donors, whose money makes this whole thing possible. We couldn't do this without you. We thank you from the bottom of our hearts. Thank you all, folks, for watching, and have a great, wonderful evening and a great, wonderful summer. And you graduates, good luck.
Hi, I'm Julie.
I'm Deanna.
We're the treasurers for the Scholarship Fund
and the S.A.V.E. Thrift Store.
We just wanted to take an opportunity to tell Caitlin Roberts and David Ryan of Cox Lucy CPAs how extremely grateful we are for the services they donate each year.
Yeah, they do our taxes for us, and they are always available and ready and willing to answer any questions we have, and sometimes we've had a few. So again, we really appreciate everything they've donated over the years, and they've donated for many, many years to us, that their services and their expertise, and we really appreciate it.
A lot. We're
Thank
so
you.
thankful.
And just when we thought we were going to conclude the evening, we have one more thing. We want to challenge every student to tell us how many times Mr. Bill switched out his tie. This is one of his ties right here that he loaned me. So if you can email me at the address below, the first person I get an email from that has the correct number will get a $500 scholarship. Good luck.
So thank you, everyone. That concludes tonight's virtual event. I want to again thank all the sponsors for helping us raise over $320,000 to go towards our 2021 Peninsula High School senior class. I want to thank all the parents for being amazing parents during such a challenging year. And I want to thank the students and for being such resilient kids and young adults. And I want to wish you all the best in life. Please remember to use the lessons learned over the past year to pay it forward, and remember it whenever you talk to your kids and your grandkids. Thank you and have a great night.